It's 7 years after the conclusion of the previous Golden Sun series on the Game Boy Advance. And it's 7 years later for us, but it's 30 years later in the world of Weird. And you're going to be playing the children of the heroes that brought the Golden Sun to the world of Weird in the last games. Now, in the Golden Sun series, you play as elemental Synergis. And the Nintendo DS brings the elemental spells that you cast to glorious life. So whether you're throwing wind across the battlefield or summoning fireballs to throw at your enemies, you'll see it brought to life like never before on the Nintendo DS. Now, as Synergis, you can also collect creatures called Jinn, which are elemental creatures that you can turn loose on the battlefield to summon their own effects. You can also summon immense elemental deities, which come to life on the dual screens of the handheld, and you see a beautiful animation play out before the deity comes crashing down to wreak havoc on your enemies on the battlefield. Now, touch control in Golden Sun Dark Dawn is used to make battle selections really simple. You basically just tap the synergy spells you want or the weapon attacks that you want, and then you tap the enemy and you'll watch the whole battle play out before your eyes. You'll also use touch control to walk through cities, navigate through dungeons, and explore the continent. You basically just point at the screen and then watch as your character walks in that direction. As you go through cities, you'll also meet lots of characters, and all you do to talk to them is tap on the character and you'll hear them talk. You'll also use touch controls to use spells to navigate through dungeons. For instance, if you see a high ledge in a dungeon and a small plant below it, you basically tap the growth spell and then flick upward on the screen and watch as the vine climbs up. You climb up the vine, and then you're on your way through the dungeon. This has been Stephen Grimm with Nintendo's Treehouse. I hope you've enjoyed this E3 preview of Golden Sun Dark Dawn for the Nintendo DS.